Hi guys, I hope my videos are helping you or inspiring you to create some new art. So, to help you out more, today we will be learning a new technique that is called one point perspective. So, today we will be learning the basics of one point perspective with creating this blocks figure. And in the next video, I will be showing you how to create different landscapes and drawings using this technique. So let's dive into our video. So to start our one point perspective, we will be creating a dot somewhere on the paper. This dot is known as the eye level. This is the level of our eye from which we will be seeing all the boxes. And around the dot we will be creating some different kind of geometric designs that will be different kind of squares and rectangles in different shapes. So creating one point perspective, it is very important to understand its basic. So there are basically two types of line. One will be straight lines which are vertical or horizontal, and all other lines apart from the straight lines will come only from the dot, and no other kind of lines should be there in a one point perspective drawing. Now as you can see here, I have drawn lines from the dot which connects to the corner of a square. So now further, depending on the size of the blocks, we have created the end of the block also. Now I have highlighted the block which we have created. Now this line is drawn to make the block hollow from the front. Just shading some part to make it clear for you to understand. So with the same technique, we will be drawing all other blocks also. I prefer doing free-handed. You can also use scale to do it. Now for this block, we have made it look hollow from the front and shading it accordingly. So as you all know, it will be getting darker and darker as we go inside the box. So it will be dark on the edge inside the box, and it will be lighter on the edge outside the box. So if one thing you have noticed with one point perspective is the more closer you get to the dot, your figures are more thinner, and the more away you get from the box, your figures are more and more broader. So it is important to achieve this kind of look in one point perspective. Now for this block, we are giving it a look of glass, because of which all the planes of this box will be seen clearly. Now this will be the top plane. This will be the right side plane, the left side plane, and lastly this will be the bottom plane. In order to understand the block more clearly, it is important to draw lines from all the four edges of the box. So for this also, we are giving it a look of glass for you to understand all the six planes of this box easily. If you're not comfortable drawing it with freehand, you can also use scale to draw it just like this. Now, this box is hollow from the top. So you need to understand where and which lines are to be drawn to make it look hollow from that side. I hope you like drawing one point perspective as much as I did. In our next video, we will be using this technique to create a street drawing.